been a hard-fought stage 3.
Definitely the case. We'll see if they can make improvements on this one, though. XSET, like I was mentioning there during our prediction round, and nicely blocked as well. Gets the shield back out. Little bait and switch, but Kino wins it as he finds a two-piece for himself instead. Spirits
there, but Kino brings it back across the line.
Iconic.
Spirits with the move, but
what could potentially be waiting there for them, that could be building on what I was just mentioning, and indeed it seems to be the case. Kino's position behind the fountain goes completely unnoticed, and Yaga.
It's actually going to quickly go back on its own heels, and they'll lose that, but fortunately enough, they'll be able to get the pick in the second
until they wrap back around towards front door to deal with that. To be fair, it's not in a tough to find position, but Kino is still going to be able to excel amongst.
Creating some side angles as well, making a lot of these different areas very difficult to play. It's forcing XSET to spring to action, and fortunately enough, they have a Yaga, but it's traded out. It's down into the 1v1. We have to do it the old Western style, ladies and gentlemen. It's a duel, and shuttle. And now, yes, the case is down inside of sight, but XSET still has to do so much here. You can see Astralis battling information on this either. Oh, it's going to be a pre-fire, and J9O takes him down. It somehow worked again. He's almost done here. He's going to get it planted, but the shot from DS! Oh my! And a plant here for Forest. This is an old school siege, so obviously no one's going to be down low with it.
Execute Astralis have wanted for the past 2 to 3 rounds here now. Beautifully played by them. Much better Overwatch overall on the inside of the site. Now he's very tough as Gomez is finished off. Diaz pushed into a corner, nowhere to run as well. So it's Astralis with the timing almost doesn't work out for him here as he heads up top. Going to panic phone call, but that only opens up another window.
Again, a dastardly move from him. Iconic's going to try and chase, and he'll win it out. He'll keep his friend alive, but he feels as though there needs to be more done here. Fortunately enough, they have J9O on Finka, so this will be easily done for Astralis.
Kill on the round. An ace very well possible here as he's got the challenge now versus Yaga, but he denies it. Yaga takes him down instead. Aware of DP Fire's position to his left as he tries to crawl through this divide. He's got the pre-fire, but not the correct position for it. Get towards the tail end of the year of play as far as the region is concerned. Spirits, though, will deny the early advances from Astralis on right. Forest now with the safety to go for a plant, but Kino is nearby, has the angle through the wall, but again, Overwatch has been set up much better for Astralis the later portion of this half here. J9O will execute the last. Notably, if he can detect, I think he just found it as well. Yep, there is the pulse. Nicely done, but good coverage coming in from Astralis.
And risking too much. Very well done from him. Diaz. Oh, he's been able to find the shoulder of Forest. Now XSET pull ahead, and they're starting to plant as well. DP Fire's been caught out by Gomez, and the entirety of Astralis lays dead on the ground. Shuttle to join them quickly. He just had one foot in the grave.
Down towards it anyway. Janito would have heard that, I'm pretty sure, so he's going to be aware. Doesn't have the full confidence going for the swing, but still sinks the shot. Nicely done to take down. Tough battle to win here for Yaga at the end of the day. He'll go for it. Got rid of the bulletproof at least, but all that is set up now is the line of fire for DP.
To work his way in, get rid of the castle barricade. It's still laser gated though. Iconic will take down a Gomez. Just tries to trot in the building. Firing on all cylinders now, and Astralis has to do something about it, but it's down to the 2 top frags of Astralis.
Iconic.
These absolute animals. Iconic. Key positioning here. He'll get 1, he'll get 2. Oh my God, Iconic! Going down for Kino automatically. XSET want to get this done very quickly. Astralis, though, are dealing with it. And is this going to be the last round? AK-12 in hand, or rather just AK in general? Not the 12, it's got a lot more bullets than that, and well, not nearly enough firepower to shut down a squad like Astralis. It's a flawless round for them, and a practically flawless border. 7-3 in their favor.
We have none other than the one, the only, Iconic, joining us from Team Astralis after their dominating 7-3 victory. Yo, what's up, man? There's some real Dragon Ball Z glasses you got going on there today. I like it.
Yeah, had to switch it up.
Nice, all right. Well, congrats on the win, of course, here. Now, Astralis still in the hunt for the major, and I know you want to get there. I know you guys have been working really hard on this, but give me the sort of percentage weight between hopes to go to the major and focus on SI. Where's the team kind of at right now?
I mean, right now we're just trying to win all three of these games. 1 down, 2 to go, so that's where we're at right now.
All right.
Iconic, do you feel like the mental of the team has struggled at all this stage? It's been a very long year for you guys, obviously, going to both of the majors, having to play kind of nonstop since, you know, the SI, really. Do you feel like the constant games have been a drain for you guys? And do you think that had any, you know, part of the reasons why you might have been struggling earlier on in this stage?
I mean, yeah, you know, it was our first year for most of us playing all of these majors, so, you know, just adjusting the amount of games we're playing, so that we have to get used to, and then just us working harder every day in practice is what we have to do. So, we're just on the road to greatness again.
Yeah, so now after we saw this pretty dominant performance against XSET, you guys are now undefeated against them across the year. What exactly makes you own the XSET boys?
I wouldn't say own the XSET guys. They're a great team. Love them. Love all the players, coaching staff. And, honestly with them, I feel like we're just two teams, two young-blooded teams with just similar play styles that match up well against each other. So it's just a fun style of Siege to play when we're in the server with those guys. So, really love the XSET people.
You obviously had a bit of a hole to dig out of based on how you guys played from last week, and then you go to Border against an XSET squad that had already tried it out earlier this stage. You've both played it a certain amount of times throughout this year. What specifically about Border did you think you'd be able to exploit against XSET today?
Border was just a map we felt comfortable on. Plus, they had played it the recent week, and they didn't do too well on it. So it was honestly just like a challenge on that map, at least from our part, just to see if they would take us there, and they did. So, we got the dub.
All right, nice. Well, I got to ask you one more question before we let you go. Who's rocking the cloaks back there? Was that you? What was that?
Forrest wore it in, then I was rocking the cloak a bit pre-game, but he wore it in.
Oh, okay. So it's being shared amongst the players.
Yeah.
Does it grant any special powers?
You saw what I just did today, so I think it does.
That's true. That's true. Nothing more needs to be said. All right, congrats on the win. Thanks for joining us, Iconic, and good luck in your game tomorrow.
All right, thank you. You guys have a good one.
You too.